Hi, this is Rocco Beatrice, Managing Director for Estate Street Partners, and today I want to talk about an asset protection trust. What is an asset protection trust? Well, it's a trust, an agreement between the guy that owns the money, the guy who's going to manage the money for the benefit of heirs, putting assets into the trust for the benefit of beneficiaries. Most people think about a self-settled trust when they think about an asset protection trust. Self-settled means that the individual who is the grantor, the guy that owns the money, elects himself to be a trustee and beneficiary of the trust. Well, that really doesn't work as an asset protection device against past, present, and future creditors. Because the individual who owns the asset also manages the asset self-settled for himself. To have an asset protection trust that really works, you must divorce yourself from your money. And the way you divorce yourself, it's like a real divorce. You split up. A wife lives one place, you live in the other. Essentially, then you have divorced yourself. You no longer have the power, control over the trust. If the trustee is independent, he's a fiduciary. A fiduciary relationship exists when the trustee, in his fiduciary capacity, has to protect your assets, no matter what the cost. And he has to use a prudent man rule. The prudent man is subject to a higher standard. A fiduciary has a higher standard than if it were you. If you're the owner, you're the trustee, who's going to sue you? Nobody's going to sue you for the asset. The creditor, imagine being in front of a judge and saying to him, Your Honor, I'm the original owner, I'm the trustee, I'm the beneficiary. You can't compel me to write the check to the creditor. That's not going to work. Imagine being able to say that. Now imagine also being able to say, Your Honor, I don't own the asset. I have no control, I have no power. You can compel me to do whatever, but I'm not going to be able to because it's not in the contract. The legal obligation is upon the trustee, and his fiduciary duty is, he's not involved with me personally. He's merely, the trustee's function is to be a third party to hold your assets. And therefore, he's not compelled to give up assets where you personally may have a legal problem. An asset protection device only works when you have an independent trustee. You essentially divorce yourself from your assets. This is Rocco Beatrice. Visit our website, ultratrust.com.